right, we are on the Gridiron tournament. We are on hole number 1. We're in Monday's qualifying round. We're going to use it as a practice round. So let's go to Golf Class Notebook and check out the holes here. Hole number 1. So the easy play here to give yourself a shot every time is to bring a quarter back and just lay it up right out in this area right here. It's very consistent. You're going to bring your best long iron or your best wood from out here. So if you've got a higher developed sniper, so you got some ball guide, but any wood will get the job done to get on to give yourself a shot for albatross. That's the guaranteed every time you come here. Just lay it up right there and go for albatross. You don't have to worry about the rough. But we're going to try and do the max overpower shot to get up here. And we're going to practice it during the qualifying rounds. And if we can get it right, we're going to use it in the opening and weekend round. If we can't, we're going to go back to do the layup shot. So I've tried this with a 3 power ball, and I end up down in this area down in here. I'm not getting on the other side of this peninsula, so we're going to have to up it. I could up it to a 4 power ball, but I don't think a 4 power ball. I think a 4 power ball might get me halfway there. I don't think it's going to bridge the gap from here to the green, but a 5 power ball might. So we're going to use a 5 power ball here and go for it. So let's take our clubs. Our choices. If we want a big driver in this account, our choice is going to be an extra mile. And we want to make sure and take some accurate clubs, just in case we end up in those ranges. We've got our usual suspects, and a ball we're going to take, only because I have a lot of them, we're going to take these snow globes. So we're not taking no wind, lots of side spin. I have no idea where to set the ball up out there, so we're just going to go out and find a spot, and we're going to start doing the artillery. Start trying to dial it in to find out where we need to be out there. Here we go. This is why it's a practice round. Now I could only do this in this account because I don't have any 5 power balls in my other account. Okay, so we'd like to be out in this area right here. So there's 1. There's 2. So right now we're doing orange ring on that rough cut up there, right straight at the tree. We're going to go ahead and take the wind out. Just see if we got our angle right. Too far in. Way too far in. So we're like a whole grid set off. That's unfortunate, but that's how it works when you're practicing those shots. If you're practicing those max overpower hook shots, sometimes when you're at a hole, you got to put it in a spot and take the shot, and then start dialing it in from that point. So I'll go back and watch the video and see exactly where I set it up. And we'll keep dialing it in. We've got 3 rounds here to try and figure out how to take that shot. It's about 2 per ring, so it's a little shy of 3 rings. Still had an albie shot. Not a good albie shot, but an albatross shot all the same. What'll be nice is if we can chip up there so that we have a nice chip for albatross. That's the whole goal. Any place that you can get out there, you're going to have an albatross shot, and the consistent way to go is like where our opponent is. You don't take a bunch of big risks. You have a wood shot to come in for albatross. I would have brought a wood with more ball guide. If you're down in the ideal spot down there where you're really just laying up, a sniper is going to work just fine as far as distance. So it's not like you have to bring a big driver here or a big wood here just to get the job done. Eagle. I should have missed that putt. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? So obviously we still have some work to do on hole number 1. And we will continue to try and dial that in. It's too bad we were playing a double round today so we could try and get that dialed in right now. All right, that was hole number 1 of the Gridiron tournament in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.